My husband came out as polyamorous. I'm a 43-year-old woman, and my husband is 46. We've been married for 15 years and have 2 school-aged kids. Like any couple, we've had our ups and downs, but I always believed we were doing okay. Then, he told me he's polyamorous. He explained that monogamy has always been a struggle for him, like a kettle about to boil over without a release valve. I was completely blindsided. I love him and our family deeply, and I didn't want to hold him back from being happy. So even though this was all new to me, I agreed to learn more about it. Just a couple of weeks later, he told me he found someone he wanted to date, a divorced woman from our neighborhood, 11 years younger than him. I hadn't even begun to process the idea of polyamory, and suddenly there was a date on the horizon. I felt blindsided all over again. I expressed that I needed time to adjust and suggested some basic boundaries. He got frustrated, saying he needed to explore freely. Whenever I tried to talk to someone or meet for coffee, he became visibly upset, acting like he was on the verge of a breakdown. I stopped pursuing anything because his mental well-being felt more important to me. Meanwhile, he continued talking to the neighbor. She would ignore me in public, and he kept insisting nothing is happening. Eventually, it came out that she cared about him but had issues with him being married. That felt like a huge red flag. It seemed like my existence was the obstacle to their progress, and for them to get what they wanted, it would come at the cost of my marriage. Sometimes he acknowledged my concerns, but more often, he defended her and dismissed mine. Eventually, I said I wasn't comfortable with their relationship continuing. He agreed to delete each other's numbers and stop talking. But I noticed strange behavior at the bus stop. He would take longer to come home and wouldn't leave until she did. I spiraled and eventually checked his phone. They were still texting. He had silenced her notifications and regularly deleted messages. When I confronted him, he said he hid it because he was worried I'd do something reckless and hurt her. He was more upset that I looked at his phone than that he had lied to me. Now I feel like a shell of a person. I can barely get out of bed. The only reason I function at all is because of our kids, and the fact that my income supports most of the household. I do most of the cooking and cleaning, but I can't keep up. Our finances are spiraling, and my mental and physical health have taken a toll. I feel like my entire life is disintegrating, and somehow it's my fault. If I could just be more open, less hurt, and less reactive, everything would be fine. How do I stop spiraling and regain control of my life and my marriage?